Welcome to the Fast Track Company and Product Overview. We'll be introducing you to Fast Track, the company, and what we do, and then we'll take a look at our enterprise compliance software. Meanwhile, here are a few of the terms we'll be discussing today: risk management, governance, and compliance. So Fast Track was established over 30 years ago, and over that time we've seen a lot of changes in technology, socially, and in business. We've lived through 2 stock market crashes, several KISS reunion tours, and seen a large number of businesses come and go in IT, and yet we're still here and going from strength to strength. One of the main reasons for this is a very strong software technology trusted by enterprise clients and used in mission-critical environments. During our 30 years experience, we've completed over 400 installations, predominantly in Australia, but also through the Middle East and Africa. We're proud that the Department of Defense, after a long, grueling 18-month testing phase of usability, security, and performance, approved our software to go on the Defense Network. And as a client of ours, this gives you a good sense that the software you're installing is absolutely solid. So, what problem are we solving? Basically, we solve the accountability and visibility problems that mission-critical businesses are invariably faced with. The corporate mentality is about providing the information that people need, consolidating information from your different sources. We interface with your existing portal system, so we're not talking about duplicating or replicating, but rather connecting into your existing infrastructures. Now, this is all underpinned by your compliance and risk management frameworks, so instead of having separate, disparate systems handling all different parts of your risk and compliance, we provide a single, holistic product that links all of these together and talks to one another, so you have one source of the truth, essentially. As you see here, we have a great diversity of notable clients in different industries, many of whom have been repeat clients for many years. Though the largest by far is the Department of Defense, we're prominent in healthcare, regulatory control, and strong corporate bodies like Motorola and Foster's. In fact, we've been supplying Motorola and Foster's since the early 1990s, and the Department of Defense since 2000. And it goes without saying, perhaps, that these businesses wouldn't remain with a supplier who didn't provide them with reliable product and great service. So Fast Track provides a comprehensive set of risk and compliance modules, from risk, environmental management, occupational health and safety, training and skills, knowledge, which is our document control and version control module, right through your audit inspections. The governance module is the end game of the Fast Track full suite of programs, where it ties everything back to your corporate objectives and then monitors them through a KPI and monitoring module. Now for you, this means greater visibility and huge operational benefits, and the ability to make proactive, informed decisions. Being modular, this also means you only have to buy what you need at any given time, and then over time, as your needs evolve and budget allows, you can add in more modules as and when you need them. Interestingly, we came up with the brain as our model for the Fast Track product. As we know, basically the brain works on neural patterns and stores new information in relationship to the information it already knows. And this is the approach we use with the database. So here, we're taking a look at this traditional data model. Instead of setting it up as a hierarchical database that you're probably used to in the traditional compartmentalized model shown here, each piece of information as a discrete item, and then we link them together with relationships. We're not talking about database relationships here, but logical, real-world relationships. We store the relationships between pieces of information as data itself. And that allows us to set up any number of relationships between any 2 items. That gives us the ability to find information by starting anywhere. So for instance, if you start here with Charlie and follow the path through to the property he's responsible for, we get to the point where we see Mr. Lee had an accident and broke his leg at that property. So by following those links, by clicking on hyperlinks within the software, you can trace that Charlie has a tentative relationship with Mr. Lee and the fact that he's responsible for the location where Mr. Lee broke his leg. It doesn't matter whether I start with a first aid certificate that I'm handed or whether it's reviewing a work instruction, I end up coming to that same incident that occurred. Now, this is a really strong tool for management. Wherever they are, if they get a call or a letter, they can click on something and start tracing it through. They don't have to know how the data is structured. So FastTrack.net is a web-based system with a user-friendly GUI. The software is specifically written to work in an enterprise environment for a high number of users on multiple servers over wide areas and even internationally. We're a Microsoft house and use Microsoft technologies only. Both the products and FastTrack, the company, are Microsoft certified, which to you as a client means that our products have been thoroughly checked out by Microsoft's technical body as being safe, solid, and also that our business has been checked out and maintains annual audits and updates. This relationship with Microsoft also gains us access to the latest and pre-release software, so we're always able to ensure that our FastTrack products are leaders in the technical field. Let's take a look at the benefits of using FastTrack software. We simplify compliance management. As we've seen here, compliance and risk management tends to be very compartmentalized, and what we're doing is essentially bringing it all together to a single system that everyone can share. We do this by storing it on the network, and under a good security protocol, we make it available to all. Our customers are certainly our biggest testament to our product value and the level of service we provide. The FastTrack modules are interoperable, they're highly scalable, and are future-proof to current and evolving standards. We're reachable, responsive, and nimble, unlike the big box generalists, and also unlike them, our deployments get implemented and go live in as few as 90 days. As you've seen from the tenure with our customers, we're able to provide a strong product that keeps evolving to meet your needs. This is why we're continuing to help clients that we've worked with since the 1990s, and hopefully we'll get to cultivate a similar relationship with your business. Additional resources are available to you, such as the product demo, which is a great detailed drill down. Also, you can download a side-by-side guide to choosing your enterprise compliance software. Or best of all, to discuss your specific needs and which FastTrack module might be of interest to you, please call our technical sales team at 07-5591-8977. Thank you.